Doing YouTube is fun, but let me go tell you the other stuff about it. I've been doing YouTube now for pretty much nonstop 4 years, and yeah, I gone for 2 channels and my high school year and stuff. Next year I'm graduating and stuff, and well, my first intentions for doing YouTube was I don't know, to have some fun and stuff. But yeah, you in auto YouTube, you may know that's around the time that Pole Barn Garage started YouTube. I was using an old phone like Samsung Galaxy S8 for a year on my old channel, then that broke. Then I moved downgrade all the way to an S4 until it broke. Then another S4, then some other phones, then some junky Motorola track phone, and that broke, and my mom's old track phone, and finally, last year September, got an S23 FE, and let me go tell you. Right now I'm sitting in Shrek, the 1964 Starliner here. Yeah, last year this was my really big project, or my main project I was doing that year, and yeah, last year I got put new flooring and everything. By this time, by last year, I had a couple videos with 1,000 or 2,000 views and stuff. Like, yeah, you might know the truck video doing something about it, but yeah, I got quite a few videos that got 1,000 views. Back to this year. Right now, I'm at 0 views this year with 1,000 views. Talk about long-term videos, but yeah, as of lately, from October to now, I feel like YouTube's getting harder and harder to do. If you're out there wondering if you're wanting to do to be a YouTuber, automotive YouTuber, I recommend doing it. It's fun. The people you meet along the way is pretty cool. I met Whiskey Dents, and that lead me to Classic Car Revivals, 1776 Garage, Honest Paint Speed Shop, OK Speed Shop, Greasy's Garage, Midnight Customs, and yeah, other people. But yeah, it even lead me to my first company reaching out and sending some stuff as early this year, and Super Clean gave me stuff. But yeah, I have not been doing well for these videos this year. Subscribers ain't going well, but I don't know what it's about doing automotive stuff. Yeah, his steering wheel's a little bit bent from its crash. You can see the seat's a little bit loose. Yeah, they're stripped, but alright, just a warning for those people out there thinking it'll be like, this is really a warning and a help video for future YouTubers and current smaller YouTube channels and stuff. So you don't find this channel interesting, I don't mind you leaving, guys. As long as you leave a like, please don't dislike the video, because yeah, that will greatly defect my channel and stuff. But back to it. Yeah, but this year so far I got the Sunliner running and stuff. But yeah, last year I saw a great amount of growth in my channel and stuff. But it's not only my channel this year that's growing small and stuff. 1776 Garage and well, he and On Space Speed Shop are the really ones that really upload this year. Classic Car Revivals and Whiskey Dents, not really much. Well, I had my time, we're not uploading much, but I'm uploading now, and I'm not getting the rewards. But yeah, Whiskey Dents grown from a couple thousand subscribers to 10,000 by the end of the year last year. I mean, yeah, I know he had his YouTube channel before mine, but he really started making videos 2 years ago, and yeah, his channel growing more than mine. I guess his strategy was a giveaway vehicle. Yeah, he gave away I don't know the year, but a GMC cab over and a Ford F600 on yeah, his channel did well. A little bit of people unsubscribed, but yeah, Classic Car Revival is like one of his last videos. He got like, it was a good amount of views for Revival for the international. But yeah, no matter how many videos I upload and post, I cannot get to 1,000 views. By the time in June last year, I had a video of 4,000 views. I think on Shrek, getting the lighting working and stuff. But yeah, this year in June, I would like I'll put the engine in this car and stuff. But yeah, I don't know if I should film it or not, but I probably will. But the views for it will be sad and stuff. So yeah, you're an automotive. I'm an automotive channel and stuff. I mean, yeah, if you want to do it, I recommend you save up some money for a good quality camera, because if you upload right away with good quality and stuff, yeah, that'll keep your subscribers, or oh, I don't know, that'll gain people more interested in your channel. Go like, oh boy, this channel has good quality and stuff right away and stuff. I did not have good quality in the beginning. I mean, yeah, go back to my first video. I mean, all my videos were all the cameras facing towards the ground and stuff. I mean, music that was too loud for the videos and stuff. And yeah, another little tip is edit it pretty good. The thumbnail is a really key feature. My click-through impressions are pretty decent, around between 1 and 3% click-through impression, but it was good last year, but this year is not. But yeah, make sure you do really good at thumbnail. If you do on a laptop, they have a thing where you can have 3 thumbnails, and it will show each picture to a different person and stuff, and they'll have the best performing thumbnail as your main one. Sadly, I do everything on my phone. The laptop I was using last year, it broke, and yeah, so yeah, that's my things for right now. Good quality videos, and make sure you have a good thumbnail and edit it pretty well, because yeah, if you edit your video pretty well and you don't have a good thumbnail, your video probably won't get shown to a lot of people, because your click-through impression will be horrible. But yeah, once again, I see videos with like no title and a crappy thumbnail will do well. But yeah, you know what? Let me give you guys some encouragement to like the video and stuff, because yeah, 1776 Garage videos get more likes than me. Yeah. But yeah, here's Grimace. Hopefully by next month, it'll have an engine in it and will drive maybe. But this also is an earplug special, because it won't have no exhaust. Hopefully at the end of summer, maybe I can do Shrek. This will be a 292 wide block from 1955, but this is gonna get a 4-barrel 352 FE from that car, which is from a different car, which is, I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, I was playing with the shifter in there, which is a 67, 68, 69 Triano transmission, which was hooked up to a 427 FE. And yeah, I hope it would do well. I got all of the clutch stuff I need. I think the Z-bar needs a little bit more stuff, but other than that, I got everything I need. I just need to do this before my dad puts up a hoop shed in there. Because when that hoop shed up, you're going to sit. Because let me go show you how it's going to be. I think like up to here, up until that thing right there. You can't get a car through here, and it'll go all the way back there. I don't know, but I really need to do that, or else, because they can't go that way. That way is a compost pile. That's too hard of a turn. This will just sit here like at my grandpa's house. But yeah, so I don't know what's going on with YouTube lately, but I hope it gets fixed. I like doing YouTube. I'm not gonna stop. I might change up what I do, because there's other kids. There's kids younger, my generation. Yeah, their channels are doing well. Oh, phew. I thought that, wait. Never mind. I scared myself. But yeah, a lot of people around my age, well, you know, my generation, their channels are doing well, because their target audience is their generation. But my wish, I'm trying to get my target audience to lower a younger generation. So, but yeah. So to help me out, please hit that like button and stuff, and maybe play the videos while you're sleeping and stuff. I mean, yeah. My goal for this year, I don't know, maybe be monetized, but I hope I can get some decent views, and yeah, I hope I grow a bigger audience. And yeah, once again, if anyone is going to Iola this year, in Wisconsin, central Wisconsin area-ish, near Stevens Point, but I'm going on the Friday, which I don't know what date that is, but yeah, anyone wants to meet me there, or I don't know, see me in person, but yeah, one day I'd like to meet one of you guys, or some of you guys, or have a collaboration with somebody out there. But yeah, I mean, no one wanted get a Starliner for the price of a trade. That's sad because yeah, I don't know how much I forgot how much full-size Ford's paid for his 1960 Ford Starliner, but the body is nice and stuff, but it does not have the little expensive stuff like the bullet, I mean, scope size, and these, and you know, hood emblems and a lot of trim and stuff. But yeah, all of that is his stuff is missing in his cars. But yeah, it's probably not gonna be a short video, but yeah, I appreciate you guys watching this video, and yeah, in 2 weeks I'll be in Florida, and next week Saturday we're leaving, so time that video's uploaded next week Saturday, we'll be in Florida, and hopefully good content there. Sorry I didn't have no comparison video this week because no one watches. Oh man, it was raining cold. You can see it's back to sweater season here. It's May something, 20th something, but 23rd or so. But yeah, it's cold out, and 2 videos next week hopefully, and we got a golf cart, and it's already but yeah, thanks you guys so much for watching. I hope I can help out somebody that's planning to do YouTube. But yeah, please do it. So it's fun, and maybe we can have a collaboration and stuff. I'll help out. Yeah, I'll try to help out anyone that wants to join the YouTube, and yeah, see you guys next time.